Hi everybody, how are you guys doing? This is Jules once again. We're almost there, we're almost to fall season. So I wanted to do what we did before, jump the hype train and see all the trailers for the new anime that's coming up. I know that a lot of the shows that are going to come up are mostly sequels, or at least the most hype ones, with the exception of course, Chainsaw Man and BLUELOCK. But we're getting a lot of sequels like Pop Team Epic, Boku no Hero, Bob Psycho, Fumetsu no Anata, and such. Yeah, I wanted to react to the trailers with you guys because honestly I haven't seen anything. I've been way too focused on summer with the video that came out, and thank you for all the views. Trying to keep up with the summer season as well because there's still a bunch of anime I'm trying to see. I still have to see Cyberpunk, but I do really want to get a heads up start on fall. And as always guys, if you can, just help me out with the likes and subs. That really helps out with the algorithm and maybe YouTube will notice me more. I don't know. Alright, we're gonna go alphabetical order. Okay, so the first one would be Fornin wa Soresore Uso wo Zuku by Studio Flad. The school comedy story follows four friends at a girls' school. They may seem like ordinary second-year junior high school students at first glance, but they are a space pilot, a ninja without a clan, a girl with supernatural powers, and a boy in girls' clothes. Of course we get the trap. Okay. Four people and their respective lives. Okay, so yeah. I think it's a comedy, so maybe this is what I wanted Teppen to be? Who knows? I'm not able to find an English trailer for this. That's disappointing, but let's see if we can gather something from the... Oh, okay. Okay. I'm liking the art style, at least. It looks like it's gonna be less goofy humor, like it's gonna be more sarcastic maybe, I don't know. Is no one gonna mention the UFO there? Okay. So the guy dressing up as a girl just gender bended with his sister, huh? Okay. Banger music already, dang. What the fuck? Seems like it's gonna be like one of those slice of life animes, kind of, but with the twist that they're all hiding their secret identities, but with some random humor, you know? And a lot of sound effects and a lot of like all this, you know, the freaking alien mouths coming out of her hair. I don't know why, but maybe it's good. That seems fine. If it's good, it's gonna be carried a lot by the voice acting and the visual gags and the sounds they use for the comedy, you know? Visually, it looks decent. I don't know. I will give it one episode, at least, because it looks decent. It's comedy, sci-fi, slice of life, and supernatural. I'm gonna be more cautious on this one and say one episode because it can be another Teppen and it's gonna like not land any of the jokes. But judging by the trailer, I don't think that's gonna be the case. I think it has potential to be funny. I just really want to see how they work with the timing of the gags and the sound effects that they use, and if the voice acting can carry those jokes, you know? I mean, the concept is really good, like four people hiding what they are and then just trying to live in a normal school life. I don't know, it sounds funny. I think it could be good. Let's hope it is. Okay, so the next one would be Akiba Maid Senso or Akiba Maid War from PA Works. That might be good, that might be bad. Spring 1999. Admiring and wanting to be a cute maid, a young girl comes to Akihabara. The end of the century Akiba is filled with a wide variety of maids. The maid cafe Ton Tokoton, commonly known as Putagoya, Big Hut, yeesh, is open today as well. I was in a panic because the new maid who had joined the store with me was quite unpredictable. Maids, trainers, and other Akihabara life forms appear as well, and the red bat swings into action. This is a full-fledged maid's work struggle diary given to all masters and ladies. We're waiting for you to come home to boo. Okay. Okay. I'm kinda skeptical. Okay, so let's see what Akiba Maid War is about. Ton Tokoton. Okay, that's really funny. I don't like how they're referring to them as piglets. I don't know. That's kind of weird. Whoa. The fuck? So I'm assuming it's gonna be mates not giving a fuck and just doing what they want. I don't know. Okay, so is it gonna be an ecchi anime? That did not, I don't know. That did not answer questions I had. I mean, it's PA Works. It's they have good stuff, so 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 Japan now is only like having mates like based on animals. Checks out. Hmm, this is a tough one. I can't really gauge what this is about, you know? And also, I mean, it's supposed to air in 2 weeks, but I don't have any more info on this. This is so weird. Is it like a comedy? Is it... So there's no information yet because it's an original source, so I don't know. With original anime, we can go either way. It could be a masterpiece, like where we're getting with like Licorice Recoil and stuff like that, or we can go the other way and it's gonna be trash. But I don't know. From the trailers, like even though we had like little to no information, if I'm gonna be honest, it's fine. I think it looks decent. I'm not the style is a little bit like monotone for like something like this. I thought it was gonna be more cute, but considering this is literally called the Akiba Maid War. I don't know if maybe the maids are gonna be against each other and trying to overcome like competitions between them or something, or if something supernatural is coming out, because that first trailer was just them censoring stuff out and bleeping stuff out, so I'm not sure if this is gonna be ecchi or if this is gonna be like something more like sexy-ish or something. I don't know. It's kind of weird, but giving PA Works track record, I think I can expect something decent out of this, so I'm at least curious to what this is going to be. So at least one episode is going to be on this one. Okay, next one is going to be Beast Tamer by EMT Squared. Because Rain was a weak and simple beast tamer, he was expelled from the heroes group, but that didn't stop his desire to be an adventurer. By taking simple quests afterwards, he has a destined encounter with a strong cat girl. Okay. It's an adventure fantasy anime. Well, first off, another beast tamer? We just had a beast tamer last season, but this is an isekai, so I guess. If I check out EMT Squared's track record, it's not like anything like awesome, you know? The last things I watched from them is Yusha Yamemasu, which was decent. I think animated wise it was nice. I didn't get into the story, but at least that's fine. But it also has Shoot Go to the Future, which if you saw my summer anime video, you know that's probably the worst anime from last season, so I don't know. That is kind of like hard to say. I think EMT Squared has average kind of like designs they work with and color schemes and everything. Animation, they do have like their moments where they do Sakuga, like it looks fine, but I don't know. Yeah, let's see what this is about. Okay, those wolves seem like they're dead inside. I don't know. I don't know, man. I mean, if you're into cat girls, that's might be for you, man. She's cute. I will admit she's kind of cute, and the voice fits perfect for what they want to do. But this does seem like another one of those anime where they go into the more tranquil part of the adventure, and they're trying to get back into society, and they're trying to build a house and stuff like that. And they will have fights and stuff, but it's not going to be anything like too crazy until the middle of the season, where the twist is that the party is trying to find him again and stuff like that, you know? I don't know. Of course it's a harem. This guy is gonna have half-breed girls into a harem already. Damn. It's a story. I don't know why that got me. If we cut the trailer here, it's like, it's a story. What more do you want? It's a story. I'm sorry, that's a stupid thing to laugh at. And the bonds of friendship. So it's not a harem. You're promising that this isn't a harem anime. Friendship that did not look like friendship in some of those parts in the trailer. That's not a friendship bond. The beast tamer who was kicked out of the hero party only to meet the strongest cat-eared girl. It's cinema. Whoa, okay. Okay, it has a shot. Like, look at those frames for, like, the fight. Okay, it was, like, 2 frames, but if it can deliver at least on some of the fights, premise-wise, it looks very generic. If I'm gonna be honest, it's fantasy anime. The guy finds a girl, and the girl is powerful. She's gonna be the one in the party to have the fights and everything. But that would look decent. Like, decently animated, so we'll see. But yeah, Beast Tamer, it seems fine. It looks somewhat generic, I'm not gonna lie, but it seems nice. If I would have to compare it to something like recent, I'd say like Black Summoner, because yeah, you have the summon ability, and this was like Beast Tamer. I would say My Isekai Life, but that one was kind of even blander than this one, so at least I can see the heart in this one somewhat. Again, I will give it 1 episode to just test the waters. Not expecting something like extraordinary, but there could be something like nice and neat here. Maybe something that'll help us calm down after watching all of the crazy action-packed stuff we're gonna get this season, so who knows. One episode, that seems fine to me. Bleach, 1000-Year Blood War. I will skip watching this because I have not watched Bleach. Yeah, that's still something I need to do at some point. But yeah, I'm pretty excited for the people that are getting this a sequel to Bleach. Would you recommend watching Bleach? Let me know. Alright, let's get into the next one, and this is the one I'm really excited about. BLUELOCK by Studio 8-Bit. After this disaster defeat at the 2008 World Cup, hey, relatable. Japan's team struggles to regroup. But what's missing? An absolute ace striker who can guide them to the win. The Japan Football Union is hell-bent on creating a striker who hungers for goals and thirsts for victory, and who can be the decisive instrument in turning around a losing match. And to do so, they've gathered 300 of Japan's best and brightest youth players, who will emerge to lead the team and will be able to outmuscle and out-ego everyone who stands in their way. Okay, context for BLUELOCK. At least for my personal view of BLUELOCK. I haven't seen any of this show. I haven't seen the trailer, I hadn't seen the description, and I haven't read the manga either, so this is like brand new to me. And after Aoashi came out on spring, I was pretty excited to see this one, because normally I don't really dig soccer anime, but after starting Aoashi and then liking it, and afterward seeing Haikyuu, I'm big on sports anime right now, so this one seems like more outlandish of a plot, like compared to Aoashi. And I like how, okay, so Japan lost the 2008 World Cup. I think they didn't pass groups, if I'm remembering correctly. I'm not sure. But yeah, using that as like the main start of the series, it's really interesting. I didn't expect that to be like the description of the show. But let's see the trailer. Let's stop talking and see the trailer. I'm really excited to see this. Can I say this? The designs are not super, like, it's not 100%, but I feel a lot of Danganronpa vibes from these guys. I don't know, like the craziness, and then the hair, and then the colors and the eyes, and I don't know. It looks good. It looks really good. Let's see. Oh, Okay, so it's interesting because they're basically going to focus entirely on the attack position, which Awashi starts Aoi just starts trying to score all the goals he can get. He has to learn how to be a fullback, or he has to learn how to be a defense player, you know. Oh, banger already. Consider me hyped. I was already hyped, but dang, I'm already waiting for this to come out. If I had to nitpick, I don't think the animation for the soccer, per se, is gonna be as good as what IG is doing with, like, Awashi. Which, still, Awashi did have some ups and downs, but it had almost all the season was really good, and I think what's going to change a bit, at least from the trailers, I still don't know, I need to see the series, but I have this assumption that Hawashi is more technical, and it's more like learning the game and learning how to play, and seeing Hawashi grow as a player. Aoi grow as a player, you know. And this one, we know everybody's a badass, and they're just going to go ahead and try to get score goals to be selected into the World Cup team, which is a great premise. I love that. It's perfect for just, since we're getting the World Cup already in November, it's like perfect. And then, if you guys didn't see this, Japan, their local jersey for the World Cup is based on BLUELOCK, so that's freaking phenomenal. I love that. I love how they do that, guys. And it's perfect. I mean, with how they didn't do well in 2018 and have this revenge like arc next, it's pretty awesome. I hope Japan does well just for the sake of anime. And Mexico, but Mexico is like, I have to root for Japan as well. I want that T-shirt, dude. I want that jersey someday. I hope I can get it someday. I am a fan of the designs of the characters. I think they stand out more than Nawashi's because they seem like more fleshed out and crazy. It's the nature of the show. Awashi has good characters too, but this one looks like they're gonna pop out and be like eccentric and everything. From what I can see, the animation looks fine. I would need to see more of how they tackle like matches, because what I liked from Awashi was how they constructed the plays and had them go into the goal. You know, like respecting how the sport goes and stuff. I'm sure this will deliver as well. But yeah, I'm pretty excited for this one. This is like 3 episodes, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna watch it all the way through. I'm a huge soccer fan, so yeah, I'm probably going to keep at it, you know. BOCCHI The ROCK from Cloverworks. We got Cloverworks back. Goto Hitori is a high school girl who is starting to learn to play guitar because she dreams of being in a band, but she's so shy that she hasn't made a single friend. However, her dream might come true after she meets Ijichi Nijika, okay, a girl who plays the drums and is looking for a new guitarist for her band. So cute girls are rock stars. That's nice. I like that. Damn, relatable. Oh, okay. I just have to point it out. As always, Cloverworks has beautiful designs for these characters, man. I love how the hair goes over their eyebrows and their eyes, and that you can still see them. It's so cute. And this scene, like, damn, it's really cute, man. And her voice and everything, I already want to cheer her on. I don't know. What? She just seppuku'd with a guitar, dude. How metal. Okay, I haven't even finished the trailer, but I'm hooked on this. I think it's gonna be a good show. Okay, so the comedy is gonna be more like just quirky going-ons from each other. That's good. I'm down for that. Okay, I know it's early, I know it's just one trailer, but dang, I am hooked. I love how this looks, man. It's like really cute. I like the designs of the girls. I like the concept. It's just cute girls trying to go ahead and do a rock band. It's really interesting. I mean, it's been a while since we have something like this, right? I mean, we have had music anime and people trying to express themselves with instruments. Again, the colors, the designs, the music sounds really good. The animation is perfect. I mean, since they did Akiba-chan, I mean, the sky's the limit for what they can do with the designs and the animations. So I think this looks really good. But from the trailer and her reactions and the crazy like things she does when she overreacts, I think that's a win. I think it's gonna be a really good anime. It's perfect. I don't know. It's like perfect anime for me. I don't know. Yeah, this is the one. I think this is like the first. Yes, like I need this anime already. I don't know. Apart from the sequels, you know, BLUELOCK and this one is like the first two that I'm thinking, yes, fall is gonna be great. And here we are, Chainsaw Man from Mappa. Context before I read what's going on with Chainsaw Man, I have not seen anything. I have not seen the trailer. I've seen the manga. I know it's really good. I haven't read it or anything. Thankfully, avoided spoilers and stuff. The only thing I know more in depth about Chainsaw Man is how the author is like a genius. I did see Gigak's video essay on him, on the author, and how a manga and stuff he's done is like way out there, but it's like really well written. It has beautiful designs, beautiful drawings. And I read the one shot. I know I'm blanking out on the name, but the one shot about the kid who is asked by his mom to record everything in her life because she has an incurable disease. That's all I'm gonna say. If you haven't seen Gekek's video, check it out. This is the one shot. I hit the name and everything. Read that one shot if you're curious to know what kind of show or what kind of like fighting Chainsaw Man is about. I think that one shot explains it really well, and why I'm really hyped to see the show. And a lot of people are too. I know I try not to read manga because I like to see it on the anime first. So I'm really hyped to see what this is going to be about. Denji is a teenage boy living with a chainsaw devil named Pochita. Due to the death his father left behind, he has been living in a rock-bottom life while repaying his debt by harvesting devil corpses with Pochita. One day, Denji is betrayed and killed. Spoiler. As his consciousness fades, he makes a contract with Pochita and gets revived as Chainsaw Man, a man with a devil's heart. Okay. Dang. We all know this is gonna be a really good anime, but that sounds really goddamn interesting. And also, the fact that this show is getting 12 endings, like 12 episodes, it's a one-season show, but it's gonna get 12 endings for like each episode is like crazy. You're getting Eve, you're getting Bondi, you're getting the people who wrote who made the Death Note opening and ending from season 2. It's nuts. It's amazing. I don't know. It's like Mappa is like going full in on this show, and I'm really hyped to see them do that. I don't know. It's going to be insane. And yeah, I have not seen this trailer. I tried to get my reaction to it from the start, so. Holy shit! Look at that animation, dude! Oh my god, wow! Oh wow, I can't believe I didn't see this anime trailer sooner. Chainsaw Man, I am assuming. First reactions, like, damn, look at the designs, dude. They look really good. I did hear that they're trying to use a different kind of animation style from what they do normally. And I think that's coming from the action scenes. And damn, it's like a mixture between CGI and like normal, well, traditional kind of art, I guess. Looks really good. Guns in America, I can't believe it. Damn, this goes hard. Holy shit. Wow, dude. Wow. I mean, if I wasn't hyped already, which I was, that that just blows me away, dude. I don't know. Damn, I'm really excited to see it now. I mean more than I already was. What can I say? I mean, if Jujutsu Kaisen looked amazing by comparison, the animation, or at least like the designs and how they make the movement of the characters while they're running or using, or the Chainsaw Man using like their chainsaw and all that stuff, because all the action that we just saw, I mean, they topped it. I don't know how, but it seems like they might top it. I don't know. We still need to see the series. I mean, it could still, in some universe, look bad in the series, but if they can, from what I can see from the trailers, like, it looks amazing, dude. I mean, it's shocking how good it looks after they just put out Jujutsu Kaisen last year, you know? The movie came out last year. I think they did have more time to work on this, and I hope, thing that's on the back of my mind is like how they have to do crunch time on these animators, and God bless them, dude. They seem to have done a really good job. The music goes hard. I mean, a lot of people are like, this is surely going to be the best anime this season, this year, or maybe even this decade, I don't know. And I'm skeptical because this year hasn't been a good year for anime. I mean, Spy Family, and then we had Licorice Recoil, but that trailer alone is like, damn, I don't know. You have Made in Abyss, you have Mob Psycho coming up, you had Kaguya-sama's like climax, you know? It's been a really good year, man. We are eating. But yeah, I don't know, I'm blathering about because I'm really excited from what I just saw, but yeah, this is really good. Oh man. Okay, let's go back to Earth. Let's see what else fall is gonna bring us. And this one does seem like interesting. Do It Yourself by Pine Jam. Building furniture and friendships have a lot in common. Intention, effort, and hard work are needed for both crafts. This is a story of girls in a DIY club building both as they carve out their futures. None of it comes easy, but that doesn't stop any of them. Furniture, friendships, and the future. They're building it all with their own hands. This seems cute. Another slice of life anime with girls, cute girls building stuff. So cute girls being carpenters. I don't know. Seems cute. Do it yourself, DIY, a term associated with self-made and repaired furniture. I'm gonna be that guy. That music, it sounds awesome. It sounds like a nice piano-esque music for like this kind of slice of life anime. But I could put this over like Home Improvement or something like, like Home Improvement anime edition. I don't know. Okay, we have the we have the American, I guess. Okay, it's a slice of life anime. It's more tranquil. It looks good. I'm digging the style of it. It's more like cartoonesque in a way, if that makes any sense. Even though I think it doesn't make any sense. I would say it's an 1-episode thing. Because I think the other one with the girls being rock stars looks more interesting, and I'm not confident this might be as like funny, but it does seem like it's gonna be more wholesome. So if you need some wholesome vibes, if you're interested in carpentry, I guess, yeah, I'm definitely gonna check it out. It looks interesting, but who knows? With so much stuff going on, it's hard to be like, I don't want to have 30 anime on my watch list, dude. I'm gonna have to be a bit more critical and stuff like that so I don't overdo it with all the anime, you know? I'm a fan of it visually, so let's see if it does well. Then we have AQ Shonen, Eternal Boys, the Mature Idol Project. The latest project proposed by Manpuku Entertainment Productions in a bid to revive the company. 6 middle-aged men now face the many hurdles of age and physical ability, whilst pursuing their goal to become idols. In an effort to prove that old dogs can learn new tricks, and that you can still learn to shine no matter what your age, these middle-aged men, and the end of their ropes, are taking a stand. Okay, so it is an idol anime. Of course we were gonna have one this season. One of many, probably. It's a comedy, though. That is good. Slap. Okay. I mean, it seems fine, but I did expect it to be more funny, I guess. I had the expectation that, like, oh, they're gonna be like idols and it's gonna be funny because they're old and it's gonna be like more joke-esque, but it seems like they're taking it like very seriously, and it's going to be another typical idol anime but with guys. So I don't know, it looks meh. I'll be honest, I'm tempted to skip, but I'll give it one episode just to know what's going on. But yeah, I probably won't pick it up. I'm probably just going to skip it. So yeah, middle-aged guys just trying to be idols for some reason because they're getting into a middle-age crisis. Again, it looks harmless, but probably not. I'm not the demographic for this, so yeah, whatever. Futoku no Guild. Kikuru Madan is a monster hunter with excellent performance because of his particular job in the forest, but he decided to quit because of fear of wasting his own youth. Action comedy, ecchi, and fantasy. Okay, but it looks like from the poster we're probably gonna see like another harem, which is Guild of Depravity. Oh no. We're getting another one of these? Are you serious? I mean, please don't be what I'm thinking it's gonna be. I mean, the pure... Oh no, dude. You can see it from the fucking... Oh, this is gonna be bad. Here we go. Whoa, why did you do that? What are you implying? Like, what are you implying there? I don't know if I can post this. God damn it. Both her boobs are bigger than her head. Those are vibes there. She's so base, man. I'm gonna watch this for her. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at her. Look at that girl in the bottom right. What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck is going on? What the fuck? Tentacle and... Oh. I'm speechless, dude. What the fuck is going on? You know there's gonna be an uncensored version, right? Hopefully not. You guys don't deserve this. Go watch normal harem, I don't know. Hentai. Oh my god, that was so weird. Dude. You guys aren't even trying. I can't put in the music, but why are you going so hard for this one, dude? Oh my god. Okay, so that was something. So after we got Hentai Isekai in the Labyrinth or whatever the hell that was called, I've been more like open to these kinds of anime, you know? Because we're getting one of each of these, like at least one of each every season now, you know? Ever since we got the reviewers one. This one at least seems funny. I like the art style, it's quirky, it's funny, it's like they're kind of like a cutouts at some points where they're doing the gags. And it is like you're watching a guy with like a harem of girls just being worthless and just being in this lewd situations. I don't know. I will give it an episode because I'm at least interested how far they're going to go, because some of these trailer scenes, dude, like holy shit, you did not care at all. But I mean, if it's funny enough, I'll give it a shot. If it's not taking itself, like if it doesn't cut one of the funny scenes just to zoom in on the girls getting whatever they're getting into in the show. And it's funny, and it has some good scenes. I don't know. It at least can get my attention, but we're gonna have to test it out. I did not expect this anime soon, but here we go. Next one is Fuufu, Ijou, Koibito, Miman from Studio Mother. Third-year high school student Jiro Yakuin hoped to partner with Shiori Sakurasaka of the same class in the mandatory couple practical course. Okay, in this practical, students must demonstrate that they have the necessary skill set to live with a partner of the opposite sex while presenting a certain level of harmony to the video surveillance that greets them. This sounds illegal. Unfortunately, random chance put his slightly subdued self into the practice with the personal polar opposite to him, the Gyaru Akari Watanabe. So the guy is like a beta male, I guess, from what they're saying. Akari, on the other hand, hoped to be paired with her crush Minami Tenjin. Their hopes are doubly dashed when they find out that Shiori and Minami are assigned together. Thus, they reluctantly decide to cooperate to reach the top 10, which would give them the right to exchange partners if both couples agree. To that end, Jiro steals Akari's first kiss, spoilers, without realizing what he'd done, while giving a hurried goodbye kiss. More than a married couple, but not lovers. This seems a little bit sus, I won't lie. I don't know why I'm gonna hate this pink-haired girl. I don't know. She's gonna start off being annoying and like really on your face, and then she's gonna start being in love with the guy, you know? Not super positive about this one yet. Also, what the hell? Like, the concept of the school making them do this is like really creepy, dude. What the hell? I mean, it's anime. I know it's anime. But that's really like, ugh. That's fucked up. Yeah, this one looks like one of those rom-com-esque ecchi kinds, like, oh, we're not really in love right now, but since we have to be obligated into getting to know each other, now we're gonna fall in love. And I'm not convinced it's gonna be good, but I don't know. I ended up watching the ex-girlfriend is now my sister show, so anything can happen after that. So at least that one looked more interesting than this one. But yeah, I'll check it out. Just one episode, but I'm not totally convinced I'm gonna give it all of my time watching this, you know? Okay, so now we have Housing Complex C by Studio Akatsuki. Housing Complex C centers around Kimi, who lives in a small, low-cost housing complex located in a seaside town of Kurosaki, where trouble seems to follow her everywhere she goes, and horrific incidents begin to occur. It is an ancient evil stalking the residents of Housing Complex C. Oh damn, it's a horror anime. Just in time for Halloween, I guess. If I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I'm not big on horror anime. Horror in general, I don't like horror movies, I don't like things with jump scares and such. And this is actually coming up on Adult Swim.
Kurosaki was an ordinary seaside town.
This announcer has a great voice, dude. I forgot how good the announcer Toonami is.
Next day on HBO Max.
Oh, damn. So, Housing Complex C is an Adult Swim original, and it's going to premiere first for them, and the next day it's going to be on HBO Max. I gotta say, it looks interesting. The idea of an entity, or maybe aliens or monsters coming into the island and just terrorizing these girls, but from what I'm seeing, and the locals. I'm not sure how scary it's gonna be, and actually it's only 4 episodes from what I'm seeing, so maybe it's good. I'll check it out. I hope it's not too scary, but from the trailer it doesn't look that way, from what I'm assuming. If it's only 4 episodes, I'll give it a shot. If it's I'll give it an episode to see if it captures me, you know? Anyway, let's go to I'm the Villainess, so I'm taming the final boss. When Eileen, the Duke's daughter, regains her memories of her past life, she realizes she's barreling toward ruin at a full speed. Searching for any way out of her hopeless situation, the method she chooses is to capture the heart of the last boss, the Demon Lord Claude. It's comedy, fantasy, romance, and supernatural. So it's not an isekai, huh? Alright. Oh, wait. Memories of her past life, so maybe it was an isekai? It's like, not an isekai, just the memories from the isekai? I don't know. Okay. Okay. Weird concept, but I'm liking it. Okay. Self-explanatory. The title really gives it away. So basically she is a part of this like fantasy world where she's like a princess or something, and she notices from her past memories or from her past life that she's actually in a video game, kind of, and the path she's being on right now is going to have her fail at the end. So she cheats and wants to go with the final boss, the Demon Lord, and just have him be her husband and be OP because you have a badass boyfriend, you know? Looks kind of funny. I'm not super stoked on it yet. I would need to see what's going on the first few episodes. It has potential. I'll give it at least one episode for now. Hopefully it does prove me wrong and it's better than it looks already. Yeah, let's give it I'll give it a shot. Next we have, I've somehow gotten stronger when I improve my farm-related skills. Oh no. Nintendo Direct. No, don't let Nintendo look at this. They're gonna make another game out of it. Al Wayne? Or is it AI Wayne? I'm assuming it's Al. Al Wayne loves farming, and we don't mean the video game sim. They know! They know! I just made the joke, man. God damn it. He wants to be a literal farmer, but in the process of improving his agricultural skills, he somehow winds up maxing out his overall character stats. So this is the most OP farmer isekai. He's superpowered in the most unexpected of ways, with abilities even the strongest of heroes would envy. Alas, all he wants is an idyllic farmer's life. But with demons and monsters invading the realm, Al may have to take up the mantle of hero just to keep his dreams from withering away. So he starts out being a farmer, gets OP from being a farmer, and he has to use his farmer abilities to defeat demons and monsters. Huh. And it's not an isekai. Oh my god. Probably like, oh, I got into a farmer's accident. I tripped over a pumpkin and died, and now I'm in this fantasy world, and now I am the most powerful farmer or something. No, it's just fantasy anime. Cool. What the? What the fuck? Sorry, what? What is he throwing there? He has a carrot. Look at this guy. Like, he has a carrot in his hand. Boom! He fucking destroyed a dragon with a carrot, dude. That's OP as fuck. Like, bam! I know it's how the trailer is cut, but holy shit, that's hilarious to me. Like, look at this guy with all of this produce, dude. Oh my god. This is the true chat right here. Okay, looks decent enough. I mean, I don't want to be negative, but I don't know. I like the idea that it may be not as generic because it's not an isekai, but being a fantasy anime also kind of already makes it generic. I don't know. Some of the animation does look a little bit like not as good as you would expect. So basically the premise is a farmer is really super OP because he's a good farmer, and now he has enough power to be a hero now, and he has to help protect his world because monsters and demons and such. And if he doesn't do it, he won't be able to farm, and that's why he's getting worked up. It's an interesting premise, at least. I mean, first time I've seen a farmer-related anime, but because of that, it's a one episode because I want to see what's going on, and like the idea of a farmer being the hero is kind of funny. It's not a comedy though, so they're gonna take it a bit more serious, I guess. I don't think I'm going to be committed enough to watch it all the way through, but we'll see. I've been surprised before. Okay, now we have The Legend of Mana, the Teardrop Crystal, which I think is just an adaptation of the video game, so... Okay, I'm not that big of a Legend of Mana fan. It's Secret of Mana, right? I'm not that big of a Secret of Mana kind of fan, I'll be honest. I'm not big into RPGs. But let's just see how this looks. Okay, I think I've seen enough. Yeah, it's the Legend of Mana game. I guess if you're our Legend of Mana fan, you're going to love this anime. Hopefully it looks good. It looks like it's animated well and the designs are fun. I like how it looks design-wise, but just not for me, man. This is a problem, Skip. Yeah, I'll just mention it on the new video, but yeah, it's a skip for me. But still, interesting to watch this get adapted, you know. Next we have Love Flops by Studio Passion, which I think they're the ones who made Miruko-chan last year, so we'll see. Asahi Kashiwagi lives the typical life of an average high school student until the day a TV fortune teller's predictions come true, one after another, culminating in a series of risque encounters. Oh boy. Destiny seemingly draws 5 beautiful girls into Asahi's path, because of course, and soon he finds himself fielding not 1, not 2, but 5 love confessions, because of course. Asahi will need to follow his heart to find the perfect love for him, or else his love fortunes may end in one epic flail and flop. You could have said epic fail, but okay. Okay. Okay, why did you have to go in through... Imagine if that was a cameraman and he had to go like, okay, we're going through the legs and we're gonna get his reaction, okay? Like, come on. Boom! Wait, was that a That's not a handkerchief! That's not a handkerchief! What the fuck? Okay, no, that's not a handkerchief. What the fuck is going on? Yeah, that's not a handkerchief. Love flops. That sounds so relatable, and I don't know why. Okay, so you already know it's going to be the typical anime where the loser dude is, well, who's never had like a good track record with love, gets confessed by, and then he has confessed by another girl, another one, until he has 5 in this show. And it looks like one of the girls that are confessing to him is a model. So, yeah, sure, guys, come on. Oh, and they all live together, so we're going to do another freaking a couple of cuckoos situation here, I guess. Okay. Calling it now, she's the best girl in the show. I don't know why. I like her short hair and the white hair. I don't know. It's a good combo. It's a good combo. And the red eyes, I don't know. Yeah, if I'm looking at all of them, she's the most like the one I would choose, you know? Or at least the model with the red hair, the orange hair. Everybody else are like, meh. Okay, Love Flops. So, it looks decent enough. I mean, we all know how this formula goes with these kinds of anime, you know? So, it's not something that's going to be surprising. We're just gonna have the guy field out how he feels about all of these girls, and then, I don't know, go on separate dates with them, or wacky hijinks is gonna happen with all of them. And if this gets more seasons, we'll see which of them wins. Maybe he'll have a harem, maybe nothing happens, maybe it doesn't get a second season, I don't know. But yeah, animation-wise, it looks decent. I like the designs as well, it's pretty okay. Which was a lot at the beginning, but after that, they did it really well with Miruko-chan. Or at least they did decent enough. I'm expecting that it's gonna be like it's going to be around like a 6 out of 10 or 7 out of 10 anime. But yeah, I'll give it one episode just to make sure that's good. If the girls are interesting enough and the guy isn't like too dumb or too like naive, maybe it's good. But yeah, if the protag isn't like a douche or isn't too like naive and the girls are interesting enough to watch, well, I think it'd be good. Okay, next one on the list is Management of a Novice Alchemist by Engi. Orphan Sarasa just graduated from the Royal Alchemist Academy, and that means her longed-for life of elegance and riches is close to at hand. As a graduation gift, her teacher gives her a house to set up shop. Nice. But Sarasa's dilapidated new digs are beyond far-flung. Okay, that's a lot of words. What's a novice alchemist to do? And they're stuck in the middle of nowhere with a business to run and supplies to gather from a very dangerous natural world. Okay, cute girl becomes an alchemist, and it's not an isekai. Cool. Okay, nothing to write home about. I mean, it feels cozy. I don't know, it looks decent enough. I do think I'll give it an episode just to make sure that it's good or not. But I do think she's cute. When she's going into the alchemist school and she grows up, she's pretty cute. She's probably one of the cutest anime characters I've seen from these trailers at the moment. We have seen this kind of like fantasy anime trope a lot recently, where they get into a town and either they got kicked out of their party, or maybe they just want to settle down, or heck, we even have isekais where they open up a pharmacy and stuff. And yeah, she's sent over to a different like place, like it's remote from the normal city because it's cheaper. It's a normal premise, but I think it has potential. Hopefully it does do well, because I do like, again, the art, the color scheme, and all that. So yeah, I'll give it an episode. Mob Psycho 100th third season, so I am hyped for this one, dude. I'm a big fan of the first two seasons of Mob Psycho. I do think Mob Psycho season 2 was way better than the first one, just because we already had knowledge of the characters that we are loving right now, and we had a lot of good fights. The animation was superb, so I'm really excited to see what Bones has in store for this one. They had the opening already like put in, which the opening is really good. I mean, it's normal to see a good Mob Psycho opening. Both Mob Psycho's openings are really good, so it's no surprise that we have a really good opening for the third season. This man's character arc in this show, man. I can't wait to see what they do with him this season, because he really went from almost going to the deep end in season 2 and then just coming back so goddamn cool. So yeah, I'm really curious to see what they do now. Mob Psycho 100 has always been one of the best anime, like, yearly. And since it's kind of like a shame that Chainsaw Man is coming out at the same time as this, because I hope it doesn't get overshadowed. But Mob Psycho can stand on its own, man. It's really freaking good. We can have both of them combined like for a great season already. Next we have Mushikaburi-hime by Madhouse. Okay, Madhouse, what are you doing? When book-loving Lady Eliana spots Prince Christopher, her betrothed in name only, consorting with another noble lady, she realizes the recent rumors must be true. The prince has someone he truly loves, which means the annulment of their engagement is both inevitable and fast approaching. What she doesn't realize is that this is merely a surface ripple, one of many where the truth runs deep, in a conspiracy surpassing her imagination. With it being Madhouse, I already had like my interest is peaked right now, so let's see. Oh no, it's gonna be one of those anime where she got into a fake relationship or like fake marriage because it works good for her, and the prince, and now there's a girl that the prince actually likes, and this girl is trying to show off that she's a bad princess or something to to everybody else, which I hate. I hate so much. But hopefully it doesn't take more than an episode to get rid of that notion. You know, she seems nice. Okay, never mind. It looks like they're going to try to. He's trying to actually romance her. Visually pretty nice. It looks really. It fits the theme of being a princess and like the fairy tale esque environment, I guess. Story wise, I'm not totally into it. As like that's just me personally. I can really see a lot of people that are fans of this kind of anime to like it. Again, because it looks really nice. I really like the designs and yeah, I'll give it an episode just to test the waters, but not super thrilled, you know. Next, oh look, Love got a second season. Cool. And then we have the 6th season of Boku no Hero Academia. I know a lot of people are ragging on this show and say mid and all of that stuff. I still love My Hero Academia, dude. I know that a lot of people in the fandom are really, let's be honest, kind of cringy. And to each their own. I'll give you that. I really like these characters. They have great designs, and that's what happens. I don't want to step on anybody's toes, but everybody on the internet knows, and that's why a lot of people like to rag on My Hero. And season 5 wasn't good. Wasn't as good as the other ones. I think that season 5 was the weakest season of the anime, if I'm going to be perfectly honest. And it's going to be animated again by Bones, which what I really don't like what Bones has done in the last, I think it's 3 years or the last years, that every time a Boku no Hero season comes in, they also work whatever movie comes out that year for My Hero, and the animation takes a toll. And this is one of the few animes I actually read and the manga for, because the internet spoils everything, dude, and I have to read something, you know. I think this is one of the greatest arcs in the series. Like it's where everything starts to go down. Like it's crazy. I love what happens on this season. So I really hope Bones can do it justice. I really hope we're gonna have a lot of like crazy action scenes in this season. So hoping Bones delivers. Like keep some of the money that you're putting into Mob Psycho into this. I know Mob Psycho. I mean, come on, you can't compete with Mob Psycho's animation, but leave us something for the My Hero fans. But yeah, I'm excited to see this season finally animated, so look out for this one. If you're a My Hero fan. If not, well, just skip it around. I don't know. Next one is My Master Has No Tail. Okay. Throughout time, supernatural, shape-shifting Tanuki loved playing tricks on humankind. One plucky Tanuki, Mameda, is no different. But there's one big problem. She wasn't born in the days of yore. She was born in modern, more cynical times. Yeah, that's that's perfect description of 2022. How can she fulfill her mischievous Tanuki destiny when supernatural hijinks are a thing of the past? She finds an angle where... Is it Angel? No. She finds an angle when she meets Bunko, a master of the Japanese art of rakugo, which uses storytelling to beguile its audience. Mameda is determined to use rakugo to cast a spell on humanity. But first, the Tanuki trickster must convince the no-nonsense Bunko to take her on as an apprentice. So, it's a Tanuki girl trying to use acting as a way to take over the world. Quote unquote. Okay, she's really cute, man. I like that they leave the little leaf on her head there. I don't know, she's cute. From what I can gauge, yeah, it looks decent. Just you're gonna see like slice of life, and you're gonna be like tranquil and stuff. This one does seem like it's gonna be fun, but I'm not going to go. I'm not full into it just yet. I'll give it an episode. But I do like how cute it can feel. It feels like it's going to be that kind of slice of life anime, just like the Yakuza Babysitter one that we just had. Maybe not as emotional because we have had some pretty dark, pretty emotional parts in that anime. This one does feel more comedy based. And then we have Pop Team Epic Season 2. I believe there isn't a full trailer for that yet. And honestly, I don't want to spoil myself. If you saw Pop Team Epic Season 1, you know what to expect from this. It's going to be LOL XD random-esque, and I love it, man. I really like the out of the ordinary comedy this show brought last time they had one. So yeah, I'm happy they got a second season, so I'll be watching. That's a must-watch for me. Then we have Raven of the Inner Palace by Bandai Namco. Deep within the Inner Palace lives a special consort who does not serve the Emperor despite her position as a consort. Okay? She is known as the Raven Consort. People who have seen her say she looks like an old woman, while others say she looks like a young girl. Stories tell of her use of the mysterious arts and how she can take on any request, be it death, curses, or finding lost things. Koshun, the current emperor, goes to visit the Raven Consort with that intention, without knowing that their fated meeting will become a taboo that will overturn history. Okay. Okay, so it's Raven of the Inner Palace. Inner Palace, is that the thing? Okay, seems really like traditional kind of looking. It's beautiful in some of the shots that they show. I don't know, this is like just my opinion because I have seen this kinds of anime before and it's not like my favorite kind of anime. I mean, if you go like traditional-esque Japanese style with like, I don't know, samurais and all that stuff and the old palace era of Japan, some of them are good. But I haven't seen one that I like truly like. None of them are like one of my favorite animes. So I think this is gonna be like, if you're into the culture of Japan, I think you'll like this. I'll give it one episode just to see if maybe it's good. But I'm not super keen on watching it. Okay, so now we go on to Reincarnated as a Sword by C2C. Okay. Isekai, finally. Some isekai protagonists are reincarnated as powerful warriors or skilled wizards, but our protagonist was reborn in another life as a sentient sword. So now we're gonna reincarnate it as objects, man. First we had like people reincarnating as heroes, then we had slimes, and then we have swords. What? Now we're gonna have reincarnated as a chair, and it's gonna be a freaking ecchi anime. He's taken up by Fran, a desperate girl fleeing evildoers intent on selling her into slavery. With her new weapon's help and guidance, she's able to strike down her captors and secure her freedom. Together, this unconventional master-student duo embark on an epic journey to liberate those in need and exact justice on the cruel of heart. Okay, I kid about the whole turning into a sword isekai thing, but him helping out somebody like a slave, a girl trying to be made into a slave, could be cool. If the animation is awesome and it has really good action scenes, I can see this being a good anime, but we'll see. Look at all these moons, dude. Is it fucking Thanos or something? Okay. Um, I just there's a couple of things here. Sword. Yes, sword. And then look at his eyes, dude. I mean, here it looks kind of like not as funny, but look at him here. Like, hello, I'm the little sword guy. Hello. Put some googly eyes on that. I don't know. That's really cool. Yes, yes, this is what I wanted. It looks like it is gonna have some really good action scenes. Hopefully, like how she's swinging the sword, and the sword itself is moving by itself and cutting through enemies. That's really cool. Oh, whoa! Look at that slide. That looked really cool. Like she runs and like she does a slide, and damn. Okay, this has some promise. I know we have an abundance of isekais that end up being like lame at the end or something, but I like this one's chances. I like how it looks, at least for now. And the backstory of it, I mean, the girl having to fight because she wants some vengeance over this world, and just, I do think the sword looks a little bit goofy when you're looking at him like straight on with the eyes at the top of the sword. I'll give it 3 episodes. I'll be honest, I think I'll give it 3 episodes to see if it's good. Hopefully it is. I haven't really heard about this series before. Okay, so now we have Shinobi no Ittoki. Ittoki was an ordinary student until his life was turned upside down. He finds out that he is the 19th heir of the famous Iga ninjas. The Iga must try to defend what is theirs from the Koga, a rivaling clan seeking to end Ittoki's life. Ittoki is left with no choice but to become a shinobi that's strong enough to not only protect himself, but also his village. Now a student at Kotuken Ninja Academy, a high school specializing in shinobi techniques, Ittoki learns the way of the modern ninja, so modern day ninjas. That's interesting. Let's see. Not today, Raccoon! He's at the thing! He's at the title! That's it. It's cinema. Okay. I don't know. From that trailer alone, it seems kind of like generic. Let's see if we have a good other trailer. There we go. Right out of the gate, it has a different mood. Dude, we went from an interesting ninja anime, and then we have girls going through like another dude with a harem. Like, what the hell? It's a 1 episode check at least. I was expecting something more cooler in a sense, because the idea sounds really cool. I mean, some guy out of nowhere gets attacked by ninjas, and now he has to be a ninja in the modern times. And like, and then the second trailer has like those slice of life rom-com vibes all of a sudden, which probably means that the girls are gonna be part of his ninja team or something. I don't know. But the idea of a ninja school being there is like kind of funny, kind of interesting. I don't know, I might be wrong, but yeah, it's a 1 episode try. I'm not super excited for it, but at least it could be good. And next, we finally have the second part of Spy Family. I'm so freaking excited for this one. I'm really excited to see more Anya reactions and more of Yor and more of everybody there. I mean, it's a really good show, man. I'm really excited to see what's going on in the show in the second core. Let's see the trailer because I'm really excited to just see it. Terrorist all of a sudden, homie. Oh my god. Oh, there he is! There's our buddy! I haven't seen the manga or anything, but I know this is gonna be a great character for the show. I've been spoiled, don't worry. Bump of chicken? They got bump of chicken for the opening? Oh my god. Wow. Oh my god. I miss her reactions, dude. I love Anya. Hoo. It's going down. It's gonna be fun, dude. I'm so ready for this show. I love Spy Family. It's one of my favorite animes this year, dude. It's so good. I just really like this show. I'm really hyped for this one. It's a must watch, obviously. Next on, we have The Eminence and Shadow. Some people just aren't suited to playing the part of the flashy, in-your-face hero or the dastardly mustache-twirling villain with a larger-than-life panache. Instead, they operate in the shadows and pull the strings of society through wit and cleverness. That's the role Sid wants to play when he's transported into another world. Isekai. Sid spins a yarn or three and becomes the unlikely leader of the underground Shadow Garden organization that fights against the medicine cult, which he totally made up. Okay, there's a catch. Even his wild imagination didn't see coming. The cult he concocted actually exists, and they're beyond displeased that his power fantasy just got in the way of their evil plans. Okay, so this guy comes into the isekai world, invents a lie about a cult, and it ends up being real. Okay. Okay. Okay, guys, you don't have to overdo it. Okay. Doesn't... I mean, it looks interesting. They overdo it with the etchiness, but... Oh, 7 girls? Oh my god. Okay, so an isekai where the guy that comes in recruits girls into his, like... It seems like they're, like, warriors of the night, almost. And he has the power to give them, like... And I'm gonna say this, like... shadow-esque skin. Like, kind of... It looks like freaking latex, dude. This is gonna do it for a lot of people. I guess. Okay, thanks for the fix, I guess. So basically, the guy is like this Chunibyu that always wanted to be like this hero of the dark. He wanted to be like freaking Batman, and now that he's on the isekai world, he recruits all these girls just to fight crime while it's dark, and they don't have to be like too noticeable, I guess. Interesting premise, I will admit, but it will depend on how good the action is. I really like the style of the trailers, though. It's really stylized and nice. I'm between 1 and 3 episodes for this one. I do think they're gonna overdo it in some parts for the etchiness. It's obviously we're gonna do that. And it does have the comedy tag, which I haven't noticed any jokes on that yet, so I don't know. If it's more comedy focused, it might ruin it a little bit, but if it has good action, it's gonna be good because it has some really nice looking designs and the animation looks nice for from the little footage we got from that. Yeah, 3 episodes. We'll give it 3 episodes to check it out. That looks fun. Then we have The Human Crazy University by DLE. Satake Hirofumi is a prisoner on death row for murdering his fiancée. He's also an undead man who has survived many desperate situations. For this, he has earned the interest of a research institute called Human Crazy University, which studies real-life miraculous phenomena and the people who become entangled in them. Now a subject of their research, Satake relates to them his memories of his immortal yet unhappy life. Why did he kill his fiancée? Soon enough, the truth sheds light on a much bigger conspiracy. Okay. That sounds weird as hell, and I think I'm gonna like it. Oh no. I mean, from the art style, I think it's not gonna be as good as I thought. I mean, I've been wrong before, but let's see. Okay. Right from the bat, It gives me so many vibes like from freaking Kappa Mikey, dude. It reminds me so much of Kappa Mikey. I don't know if I'm super into it. When I heard Human Crazy University and the plot, I was like, okay, so it's gonna be like a mystery, and then it gets serious, and then it still has the comedy-esque vibe to it. But after seeing the animation and the design style, I mean, it's unique. It's really unique, but I'm not super convinced it's gonna be good. It might be one of those anime that just goes into like in between the 5 and 6 rank in freaking my anime list, you know? But I will give it one episode. I hope the comedy itself is good. It's weird. I'm not totally confident on that decision, but let's give it one episode. Then we have the second season of To Your Eternity, Fumetsu no Anata. I'm excited for this one, man. Fumetsu no Anata's first season was really dang good. The only thing that's worrying me about the second season is the change in the animation studio, which now is Studio Drive. And yeah, but the story itself was crazy, was really emotional, and I don't know. It's worrying me just that the animation might not keep up this time. But let's see if the trailer proves me wrong. Spoilers for season 1. If you haven't seen Fumetsu no Anata, go watch it now. It's really good. I think I put it at my if you saw my top 10 anime from 2021, I think I gave it 4th place. I'm not totally 5th or 4th. I'm not sure. But yeah, it's really good. Right off the bat, the only thing I can notice like different without going into like the animation still or the Sakuga, the lighting is different. I mean, the color scheme is a little bit different, and you can see it in the faces a bit. The lighting also is different from what we had before. Still looks good though for now. Okay, that's the trailer. Looks good. Again, I did wish hopefully that we had the same animation studio as before, but it looks decent enough. We still have a month away from it coming up, so that's a trailer that came out super early for its release date, so it may change, and that's good. I will give it a chance because I did really like the story. I just really hope that the worst case scenario doesn't come through and it turns out to be like Promised Neverland Season 2. So, I don't know. Here's hoping that doesn't happen. Okay, so now we have the Urusei Yatsura anime, which is the remake from the original show. I am super into this one. I haven't seen the original. I think I've seen like a couple of snippets from the original when I was working in a call center, and they put this in the at morning when they put in old-fashioned Japanese anime in some channels, and I thought, it looks cute. But seeing the trailer, which I think we have only had like one trailer yet, and the animation from David Production, I think it looks good. It looks really good. Tokyo, Tomobiki Town, Loom. The gorgeous daughter of an invading race of Oni aliens is smitten with high school student Ataru Moroboshi. A dedicated womanizer, Ataru is unfazed by Loom's fierce electric shock attacks and continues his daily hunt for pretty girls. Okay. With a host of other unique characters, including classmate Shinobu, elegant shrine maiden Sakura, Loom's best friend Oyuki, Benten and Ran, and Buddhist monk Cherry, then the little brat, heir to the wealthy family Shutaru Mendo, and the secretly female beauty Ryunosuke, a classic slapstick love comedy where anything goes. A new adaptation of the manga of the same name by Rumiko Takahashi. Yeah, I mean, it's boy meets girl, boy meets alien girl who likes him, but the dude doesn't like her back, I guess. The original darling. Like, I know that's part of the trailer, but that animation looks amazing, dude. I love that. Maybe it's sped up or something, or that's not gonna be indicative of what the show looks like. but this part like looks awesome to me. I don't know. When I first saw this teaser, way before when it first came out, I was excited to see this show like in that instant, and I like the music, the theme song that's playing in the trailer and everything. I think it's gonna be really good, and it is going to be like old school anime kind of comedy, which could be hit or miss, but it's charming. I really like a lot of the old school kind of anime, like when they do the comedy bits. It's more simplified and less like reliant on some jokes. Sometimes we are gonna see a lot of stuff that is dated, maybe. I don't know how David Production is going to work on the how they adapt this to modern life. Like Tokyo Mew Mew New did that and it was fine, but I think this one beats it purely because of the animation. It looks like it has more spirit, more heart poured into it than Tokyo Mew Mew, you know? Da-da-da-da. That's it's such a simple theme, but I really like the tones and everything on it. It's a must-watch for me. I'm really excited to see what it's gonna do. Again, this is coming from somebody who hasn't seen the original, but yeah, I'm excited for Urusei Yatsura. So, and then we have Uzaki-chan getting a second season. So we finally get Anakin Skywalker with big boobas again. Good for you, I guess. Then we have Fast Rock the Animation by PRA. Okay, I checked out the trailer. I think it's just an adaptation of some band's music. So good. Not for me, I guess. Then we have, Demon School, Uruma-kun is getting a third season. Cool for you guys. And then we have the fifth season of Limit Break, Yua Mushi Pedal. And I think that's it for the new ones. For the new the normal duration series. We're gonna get another ASMR anime, which this one is with shorts. And the last time we had an ASMR anime, which I think was last year in fall, I just skimmed through it. I didn't like it. I'm not a big fan of ASMR as a whole, but check it out. It might be for you if you're an ASMR fan. We're getting shorts for Cool Doji Danshi. Enter a bunch of cool guys who look like they got that unapproachable swag. But let's be real, that's not true to them. That's not the true them. They're just a bunch of dorks who got the act down pat. So sit back, grab some popcorn, and enjoy watching a bunch of goofy guys try to look cool all day, every day. Relatable. Although I would say relatable, but I'm not cool. I have a YouTube channel about anime, dude. How am I gonna be cool? From the trailer I just watched, I'll skim through it. It has some really, like, the cool thing about these shorts that sometimes it has some really good animation that they can't force into like 20-minute long episodes, and that one looks nice. I like the art style and the animation for it. That's me. A dumbass. I like the art style, as I said, but it looks like it's going to be more directed towards girls, you know, or people just wanting to see cute guys just do stuff, try to act cool and be like goofy, which, it's fine. It's as a short series, it might be good. There's also Peter Grill and the Philosopher's Time Super Extra, which is a sequel. Pui Pui Mall Car Driving School, which, if you guys didn't watch Pui Pui Mall Car, it's super fun. It's so like tranquil and nice. It's really about hamsters being cars in a town where everything is a car with hamsters. And if it's a driving school, that's gonna help me because I don't know how to drive, so it's gonna be helpful. Yeah, I'll probably watch that. Maybe Netflix is gonna get the license for that again. And finally, Reiwa no Digi Charat, which is a mini anime to celebrate the franchise's 24th anniversary. And it looks like that's it. We have The Leftovers, it's Lucifer and the Biscuit Hammer, which I skipped. Utuwarare Umano, which I didn't see. And yeah. And what's left is anime movies, which we're not gonna see here in the US for a while, in the Americas. But I know that we're gonna get the Makoto Shinkai next movie, which I'm hyped for. We're gonna get the second part of the second movie in Sword Art Online, which is the first one was decent. We go back to Sword Art Online's normal world, so that's a step in the right direction. And we're getting the That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime movie. We're getting first Slam Dunk movie. And yeah, that was interesting. I expected a lot of more anime. I think I got overwhelmed by just reading that it's going to be like 42 new anime. Some of them are hits, some of them might look like misses, but I think overall, adding in the sequels, which I think are going to be like the main thing that are going to help Chainsaw Man carry the season, because some of these new shows don't seem like winners. I mean, we're gonna get BLUELOCK, we're gonna get Chainsaw Man. BOCCHI The ROCK looks insanely good from my experience. What else? The one where the do-it-yourself looks tranquil and nice. Housing Complex C might be interesting as it's coming out in the West instead of on the over there. Love Flops could be good. I'm not totally sure on that one. Mob Psycho 100, obviously, when I mentioned the sequels. My Hero, and it's gonna be Pop Team Epic. Reincarnated as a Sword has potential. Shinobi no Ittoki could be good. Spy Family as sequel. Eminence and Shadow. Fumetsu no Anata, Urusei Yatsura. And yeah, a lot of sequels. A lot of interesting sequels that we're gonna get. Some new anime, Chainsaw Man, BLUELOCK, that are going to carry the season. And yeah, I'm super hyped to talk about fall. Seems like a lot of the main topics are going to be sequels, but you know I'm really excited to talk about Chainsaw Man once that comes up. And hopefully BLUELOCK lives up to my expectations. And yeah, hopefully see, since last time Licorice Recoil was like one of those hidden gems for me, so hopefully we'll get one of those back as maybe not at that caliber, because we know Chainsaw Man is hyping up to be the best new anime next season, so we'll see. But yeah, I'm excited to bring the next anime recap once that comes up, and I'm going to try to review or make like a tier list for the summer anime. I'm almost done with all of them except for whatever came out last. And yeah, I'm excited to show you guys that. But anyway, what did you think about the fall anime that's coming up? What are your choices to watch? What are you going to skip? What are you excited to see? And what are the sequels that you are trying to binge already? So yeah, let me know down in the comments. As always, if you can, help me out with the subscriber. If you can, as always, if you can help me out with the subscribe and liking the video, sharing with your friends. We're finally getting noticed by the YouTube algorithm somewhat, so yeah, I'm really excited for that. And if you haven't subscribed before and you like the videos, please help me out with that. Anyways, guys, I hope fall is a great season for you, as it looks it'll be a great season for anime. And yeah, I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you all for the next one. See ya.